Listen to me. I understand that perhaps all of these things that I'm like immediately rejecting and choosing death over, it's like things that could be good for me, right? But like, I just mean that in the sense of like, I want it to come in its own time, in its own direct, like I don't want to feel forced at a certain age to be like, all right, sweetie, you're about to turn 30. Where's the husband? Where's the kids? Where's the career? Enough of this, moving around, traveling, not having a plan, not having a path, not knowing what's next bullshit. Like, let's go, 30, hit 30. It's time to follow this path of yours that we've laid out for you and every other individual on planet Earth. And I'm just like, no, I don't want that. I don't want to feel forced into doing something and going a certain direction at a pace and at a speed that I am not comfortable with, at which point I would genuinely rather just not keep doing this life. I feel like people are going to think I'm undermining and being considerate of people that struggle with this issue, and I promise that's not the case, but this is just how I personally function and like compartmentalize things to understand for myself. It is an extreme, so please don't take this as me being inconsiderate and undermining the topic and making it seem so casual, because I know that it's not. But it's just, for me, this is how this works. When I imagine myself fitting into these boxes, doing the things that are expected of me from society, from friends, from family, when I really sit there and I picture myself doing those things and like configuring myself into these boxes, I really come to the realization that I would rather take my own life and cut my existence on this planet short than do that. I would rather not be alive. I would rather not be alive than do the things that are expected of me by society, by the people in my life. Really. And it's an extreme. It's an absolute extreme, and I understand that, and I don't say it casually, and I don't say it to prove anything to anybody. It's just what makes me understand, like, if you were to do this, if you were to follow in this path that perhaps you're questioning a lot, but other people want for you, how would you see yourself feeling if you were to do that thing? And honestly, I wouldn't want to be alive. I wouldn't I so could not imagine myself feeling happy and at peace and fulfilled in these kinds of situations, that I genuinely believe that if I happened to be in those circumstances, I would not want to be alive. And that is extreme. That is dramatic. I am a dramatic person. I'll just put that out there. That is an element to my personality. At times, maybe bad, maybe not. It works for me. You know what I mean? I'm not causing drama for other people. It's just like I'm dramatic in my own life, to myself, to my own thoughts and